And Clarity is doing something that's really needed in Japan right now. Do you know how hard it is for a woman to rejoin the workforce after having a child? Clarity is trying to change that. And they're trying to make it easier for all women to find a good job in Japan.
Their aim is to empower women to find healthier and more supportive roles in companies that have a friendly work-life balance. Gender inequality is an issue across the world, not only here in Japan. So we're so excited to see what Clarity is doing right now in Japan and what they will be doing in the future all over the world.
So without further ado, let's welcome Clarity.
My name is Satomi from Clarity. Did you know that your company might lose 1.6 million US dollars? But I can help you save this money. It's simple. Don't let your female employee leave your workplace when she gets pregnant. 1.6 million US dollars is the total economic loss to your company when you lose one full-time female employee. Even though 90% of women answers that they want to continue their careers throughout their life stages, 60% of them has to quit their full-time job when they have a first baby. To fill in that opening position, employers need to pay more money on recruiting. Isn't it a huge loss? How can we solve this problem? Clarity. Employer database for women to find the best workplace. We have launched our first version as Japan's first HR benefit and policy database, and you can check more than 4,000 companies' information for free, including all Japan's listed companies. When people want to know more about the company's work arrangement, they usually search company name plus benefit. Clarity is listed on the first fourth of the top page of the search result. Not only that, we are to build our original employee survey specialized in diversity and work arrangement. Company conduct this survey to identify their programs and values. We have them solve this problem and moreover, encourage them to share their positive scores on our platform to enhance their employer brand. So we are to establish significant Clarity brand. The more information shared on our platform, the more transparent and good employer your company is. We have achieved 50x organic traffic growth already and got 10 customers. In summary, we help companies to enhance their employer brand, keep talents, and save money, whereas we enable women to find the best workplace. Our market size is 22 billion US dollars, and we charge employers survey and monthly subscription fee. We also get commissions by applicants from recruiters. By 2023, we are to hit 1.5 million monthly active users with annual revenue of 63 million US dollars, and we will continue growing. Not only women, we will widen our target to foreigners, seniors, and everybody else. We will also go global because our team is fully bilingual, and I have a professional background in international creative agency, working for global brands such as P&G and Philip Morris. My partner Yu is a serial entrepreneur in HR tech and has worked for various leading clients. He also has 10 years of product management experience. Our lead engineer, Phon, is from Vietnam's largest software company and has 80 years of full-stack engineer experiences. And our marketer, Makiko, is from DNA. We've got prestigious angel investor, Toru Shimada, who is a founder of one of the largest HR company. We were selected to 500 Startups Accelerator program held in Kobe City last year and got some media exposures to ACC's journal and Forbes. Clarity, employer database for women to find the best workplace. We are currently raising a seed round of investment and looking for employers to share the information on our platform. If you are interested in, come talk to us or send an email to satomi@clarity.tokyo. Thank you very much.
Questions from the judges? 5-minute Q&A.
Thank you so much, Satomi, for sharing that pitch with us. I had the benefit also of meeting you earlier in the week, so one of these questions is related to something I previously asked. But it comes down to the type of employers that you think will work most directly with Clarify. Tell us a little bit about that, because I think the data that you're building will show that there are some employers that are much more friendly and have more progressive benefits, and a lot of employers that are not. That, some are hoping to move up, and others maybe don't have that motivation. When it comes to creating the data asset that you're building, how much are you going to be working with the employers versus going to employees or getting information outside of employers and HR companies?
So we target large and middle-sized company, total 58만 샵. And we assume that probably top 5% or even less companies are actually female-friendly or diversity-friendly. But I didn't explain much about our survey, but we actually have 8 indexes like career or like a childcare friendliness, like a flexibility in work environment and so on. And those surveys are not really about like good or bad or like out of 100 scores, your score is like 60 or less or something like that. So our survey is not meant to judge company, but to measure what kind of work tendencies, like tendencies in terms of each segment and indexes. So we think that even if the company side or employers and HR managers thinks that there's no values in their organization, there should be something and there should be a good tendencies. So that's something we encourage them to share on our platform.
Where do you think you're going to make most of your money from your business model? Is it going to be the subscription side, or is it going to be more the referral side?
We would say subscription side and surveys, because we encourage companies to conduct survey at least twice a year. But as I think it's related to his question. So on top of the 5% who do a good, like employees doing a good job, they are willing to share more information, so they are more willing to pay us for subscriptions. But many employers are not really, encouraged to, enhance their employer brand, paying so much. So for those employers, we would rather go to recruiters and list up their all job listings, like company side version of TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor gather all the information about hotels and restaurants, and they list up the reservation, rooms from Expedia's, Booking.com, and something like that.
Can you tell me about how much you are charging for this, from the subscription side?
How much I charge to employers?
No, yeah, that's right, from the subscription side. So you have 10 customers. How much are you charging them?
The minimum cost is $150 US, and depends on the plan, it increases to 300, 500, and 600.
That seems really cheap.
It is almost the same amount as one of our competitor Wondedly. And we also charge them for surveys, which cost 3,000 per time on average. So together with survey and the monthly subscription, we make quite enough money.
Can I ask you, are there a lot of sign up from individuals, or is going to be on your database?
There are quite good number of traffics, but we haven't encouraged them to actually sign up on our platform yet. We are basically on the very first phase of creating a platform. So we are disclosing all the information for free without any registration steps. So we are basically making all like funnels on the top side.
What's your customer acquisition strategy right now?
So we are getting very strong in SEO, and we also use SNS advertising. And we also create content like articles